Today I want to talk to you about how to get your own book publishing deal. The way I went about it was I drafted a 6-page proposal. Once I realized I had a story, I had content, and I had a stance and an audience that I could cater to, solving a problem. College students and young professionals finding jobs, wanting to develop their own businesses, need some sort of resource and guidance. So obviously my take's on personal branding, but anyone would have to develop a proposal. And my proposal was 6 pages. It was divided into, table of contents, competitive analysis, what other books are covering your category, and how are you different, summary, key value propositions, and more of your audience, first-tier audience, second-tier audience. Pretty involved 6-page plan. Now, you submit to either an agent or a publisher directly. I went through the publisher directly, got rejected after a few months. Then I went through about 70 agents, and they all rejected me. Why do they reject me, you're going to ask? Because they want the sure bet. They want to attach a name to something or to see previous success and say, okay, we're going to go with this person again because we know that they'll rake in the big bucks. For instance, if Tom Peters wants a book deal, he's pretty much set because, they look at the past and see how many books he sold and how much success he's had. So your first book, just like your first job, is going to be the hardest to get. Now, 69 people rejected me, and then one person said maybe, and then he dropped out last minute anyways before I got my own publishing deal. Now, during this time, a lot of people laughed at me, didn't take me seriously, and one person, Paul Gallen, who's actually releasing a new book soon, he had faith, and after I wrote 4 chapters and attached about 25 big-name brands to the book, including executives and professors and media personalities, he said, give it another try, and I did. And it was a really great decision on my part. And I got a publishing deal with Kaplan, and my book will be out on Amazon in November and in bookstores nationally next April. Now, I didn't go through an agent, but a lot of people do go through agents because they will find you a publisher and try and get you the best deal, but to benefit them more so, because they take about 15% of your book sales throughout the life cycle of your book. So, pros and cons, of course. They definitely serve a purpose, especially if you're first starting out, but if you have a really great idea and you go for it, there's nothing stopping you. You really cannot let anyone push you down, and you have to break through the walls of adversity and get to your destination, claim your goal. So that's my story, and best of luck to you if you want to go about publishing a book.